Welcome. Today we're looking at the Xiaomi IMILAB EC2 wireless home security camera. This camera is 100% wireless. It does have a built-in battery that will last you up to 4 months. But then again, it depends where you place the camera. It doesn't record 24/7. It's a motion-based camera. Anytime it triggers motion, it will start recording. It does have AI feature. It'll recognize a human coming. If it's a pet or something, it won't send you a notification. That way, the battery will last you slightly longer. Let's have a quick look around the packaging. We've got PIR detection, 1080p HD, infrared night vision and cloud storage. Cloud storage is free, by the way, and it's a 7-day rolling cloud storage. So you could go back, view your footages for the last 7 days, and then after that it will start re-recording. It does, however, accept a micro SD card up to 64 GB. So if someone does manage to take the camera, you not only have the SD card, you have the cloud storage as well. Some more information on this side. Wireless outdoor, IP66, dust and waterproof, video playback and battery powered. Let's unbox it. Okay, this is everything that was included inside the box. You do get an instruction booklet that's got pictures as well. There is a QR code in there to download the Xiaomi Home app, but you don't have to use that. You could just go to the App Store or Google Play Store and download the Xiaomi Home app. You get a 1.3 meter Ethernet cable. It's a flat type one. One end would go into the base station and of course the other one to your router, but you don't have to use that. You could just use it wirelessly. You get a 1.8 meter micro USB cable, a European plug. You get a double-sided adhesive tape, and it does say on there that's only for smooth surfaces, so like glass, plastic, ceramic and marble, if you don't want to mount it with the screws. That's the kit to mount it. You get 2 screws, some plugs, the back plate there. That would fit on the back of there, and that would go into the back of the camera. That's the base station. They call it the gateway. So you'll have to link this up first to the app and then link the camera. And you can link up to 4 cameras. It's got some instructions there. Looking on this side, you've got your Ethernet port. That's the micro USB port. SD card would go in there, 64 GB SD card. That's your reset button. That's your status indicator. Then at the bottom, it's got the QR code and some air vents there. Onto the camera. Now, if you've been around my channel before, you know I've reviewed many security cameras, but none that look as good as this. It does have a bit of weight to it because it has a 5100 mAh battery. Let's have a look around. Where I've got my thumb, that's the QR code. That's the mount there to mount this bracket. And then, of course, you put this outside. It does have a speaker there. Nothing on the sides. At the bottom, if I just open this, it's got your power button and your micro charging port. Make sure to close that properly when you install it outside. At the front, it's got a sticker there, PIR sensor, don't touch, because of course you can get scratched. Just take that off, put that there. That's your photo sensor, and it does have a 120-degree field of view lens, PIR sensor, status indicator and your microphone. Okay, I'll grab my phone and then let's set it up. I've gone into Google Play Store and I've searched for Xiaomi Home app. I'll install it. While that's getting installed, I'll put this bracket in the back. It does have a fair amount of tension there. The app's just finished installing. Before I open it, I forgot to mention this only runs on the 2.4 GHz. So make sure your internet is on the 2.4 GHz, otherwise it won't work on the 5. And I will leave a link in the description box below for this camera if you want to pick it up. Let's open it. That's my first time using this app, so of course I've got to agree to some terms and conditions, and I will have to create an account. Join the user experience. I'll agree. Country. So I need to create an account. I'll just create this offline, then I'll be back. I've created an account, so now I need to plug the gateway in. Showing the light status there. Now I push the plus icon, turn on Bluetooth. This app needs authorization. Okay. Location. Searching for the device. See that light's blinking. Agree. Next. Bring phone closer to device. Well, they're really close there. Device added. Fairly quick. Okay, so it says select room. It doesn't matter really whatever you pick here. Let's do garden. Next. Rename device. This is the gateway, so I don't want to name that. I want to name the camera, so I'll leave this as gateway. You have to agree to that one. I'll agree to that. Some more stuff to read. No camera. So now we need to add the camera. Turn this on, you could turn it on from there. Actually, you don't need to even lift the thing up. The light's flashing blue, as you can see. Then add camera. Yep, it's flashing blue. Next step. Just let it connect now. Connected. That was really quick. The names come up in Chinese, but of course you can change it, which I will be doing now. There we go. We've got live feed. So if I run my hand there, as you can see. What we'll do is we'll have a look at the app first, and then I'll show you daytime and nighttime footage from the actual camera. Look at the app then. That's the interface of the app. And where it says profile, if I click on there, you can see it's got my name on there, and it's letting me know I've got one device added. And where it says message, if I click on that, the gateway, them are all the motion it has detected. So if I click on that, give it a bit of time to load. Start playing. Back out there. And by the way, these clips will be recorded and saved on your device as well. Home sharing and shared device, so you could share it with other people if you want. And you've got some more features here. You've got the settings tab there. You could check for updates. Mine's up to date. Back out of there. If I go back to the app, and the plus icon, that's obviously to add another camera. If I click on gateway, it's showing me the Wi-Fi strength, the battery, and then these three dots there. If I click on that, I could playback. And these that are highlighted, them are the times that motion has been detected, because remember it is a motion based camera only. I can click on any one of them times to view the footage. If I go back, it's got your gallery there. That's everything that's been going on. All that's been recorded. So if I just click on that, that's an image I took earlier on of outside. That's at night time. It's got good quality, the camera. Then device setting. If I go on home monitoring, this is the one where you can turn the motion on or off, where it will push you notifications. So you've got, if I turn it off, as you can see, everything disappears. If I turn it on, you can pick a time as well. Do you want it on all the time? Do you want it to monitor or daytime, nighttime? Then re-trigger intervals after every, right from 5 to 60 seconds. Leave it on 10. Clip length from 10 to 30 seconds. I have it on 15 at the moment. Then alarm alert. It sends a message to your phone. Of course, you want that on. Now this one here at the bottom, only notification when detecting human. Oh, I've got it off at the moment because of course I was testing it, and then that's the reason. If I just pull this tab down, you could see I've got loads of different motions. Even them motions that have been triggered, no one's been in front of the camera, no human or anything. It's just I had some leaves, I think, must be flying around or something, and it's picked the motion up. So if you don't want to be disturbed by false alarms like pets or anything, if you turn that on, now that will only send me a notification when it notices a human. As I mentioned at the start of the video, it does have the clever AI technology, so it will send me a notification when there's a human, because I have another camera, but that often sends me false notifications, and that does not have this feature. So I do appreciate this feature, because it does get a bit annoying, like someone moves or anything and it keeps sending you notifications, but this will not do that. That's a good feature that to have. And batteries on 90%, and then the device name, I've named it camera 1, and then delete camera, which of course you don't want to do. So if I click on that, this is where you could actually monitor the live footage. Let's turn the camera. If I click on that, that's where it's recorded all the clips, the messages it has given me for the motion. if I were to say click on one, that's what I was saying, there's no one there, but it did send me a notification. Top here it's got the dates, so you could choose some different dates, and then the status, motion or human. I've got it set on all, and if you click on live and click on play, it's preparing now that we play the live feed. Starting off from the left, you've got the quality there. If your internet isn't as good, leave it on speed or fluent, but if you do have good internet quality, you could view the footage on HD. Fluent's okay, I mean I haven't had no issues with it. The speaker, next to that you could take a screenshot, and then of course you could start recording a clip as well, and it will get saved to your gallery, and that will of course just flip the screen around like so. Just flip it back. This microphone here, press and hold to call. The gear cog at the top, this is brought you back to where I went when I clicked all the settings. What I like about this is that it's really basic to use. 3 dots there. Memory management, so if I click on there, when you do insert an SD card for the first time, make sure to format the SD card. It will work better with the actual camera. I put a 32 GB card in there. Gateway setup, power alert. It will alert you when the power gets below that. So, and then some other notes. General settings. And then back to the start. Okay, let's look at some daytime and some nighttime footage now. Seen the daytime and the nighttime footage. I really like this camera. It's really simple to use. Even an elderly person who doesn't know much about technology can use this camera. The app is so basic to use. I was really pleased with it. Nothing complicated at all. The camera has been working for me perfect. Every time a motion has been triggered off, I have been getting a notification. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Take care.